Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. I'm Reina Creole, and of course, this is Manic Monday. We're over here at the Magic Kingdom, and usually I have my gimbal all set up, but I heard thunder, which means I decided to just turn the camera on, and we're headed straight over to Adventureland without delay because lots of buildings to run in. So I think, well, my plan is to go to Pirates first, but if the rain starts up, we're gonna duck into the Tiki Room first. So let's see. I'm gonna get a nice spot where I can set the gimbal up, but you know what? I'll get to it. Okay. I need my gimbal. So what I'm gonna do is, what am I gonna do? Okay, I'm actually gonna head over here to the outside seating at Casey's. What? So that way I can kind of prop the phone up while I get the gimbal on and ready. It seems kind of busy right now, which is interesting. So I will catch up with you guys in the chat shortly. Trying to get a spot where I can connect my gimbal before we dash on over to Pirates of the Caribbean. Let's see. There's spots here. I love Casey's, but it is always just so freaking busy. Okay, you know what? After that, it's so busy over there. So busy over there. No worries. Let me flip the camera as we get on over here. Ooh, maybe I can wait over this way. Thank you guys so much. Welcome in. Welcome in. Tell you what, I'm going to use this trash can over here for like a hot minute. I'm going to put on my be right back thing while I get on my gimbal, but you guys will still be ready, still be able to hear me, so that's good. Plus, it'll give me a chance to check up and see who is in the chat so far. Let's see. I see you there. Snort of Poopus Cuber, who says hello, humans, and other critters. Well, I'm so glad you're here, my dear. And thank you for being such an awesome mod. Again, I could not do these live streams without you mods. Love ya, love ya, love ya. Let's see, who else we got here? We have got Steel Leg of History. How are you doing, my friend? Let's see, he says hello. How are you doing tonight? Be blessed. Well, I am doing great. I am well and very blessed to be hanging out with you guys today. Especially as it's been kind of a crazy day today. Not crazy bad, but just got like leads on new like job opportunities and everything. So spent today kind of like vetting through them, sending resumes to some friends of mine who were like, hey, shoot over your resume and let me see what I can do. So You got to be picky because not every job is the right job. So you have to you have to pray for wisdom and discernment, especially when it comes to job searching. Okay, I'm almost done again. I apologize for not quite being together. I'm gonna get there. Gonna get there. Turn the mic on. Okay. All right, got the mic on, and we are back. Of course, I'm up here. Okay, behind me, of course, is the Crystal Palace. Man, I gotta get moving. You hit 359 subs. That's awesome, my dear. Keep on going. Keep on going. All right, let's get going. Going again up. First of all, let me put the camera. I'll put it back on myself to catch up with the chat once we're in the queue. So here we go. Here we go. I just saw my sister sneak in. Hey, Talia. Sorry I didn't get a chance to call. I'm so excited. I can't wait for you to visit. My family has such great memories at Magic Kingdom. Ooh, that's the spring roll cart that has, I think, the cheeseburger spring rolls. I haven't tried them yet, but I heard they're good. And there's that Adventureland smell. It's not a bad smell. It's like a mossy floral smell. That's how I always know I'm in Adventureland. Even if I can't see it, that smell-o-vision is freaking awesome. Let's see. I see Dylan Soup. Hello. Hello. This is Hey Lorena and Sup Chat. Sup. And let's see. We have got Izzo's Place. Who says sup, pretty lady? Good to see you. Sup, Izzo's Place. Glad you're here. I was gonna ask. Seems busy for a change. Yeah, I think we're starting to see the front end of the folks coming to Florida for the July 4th holiday. Usually that week before and that week after is very busy, but this is about right. Especially since I think July 4th is is it a Thursday? Wednesday or Thursday? Either way, the cheapest days to start flying in is probably earlier this week, like around now to like Thursday, I think. So I'm glad to see it, but at the same time, this is going to scare people. It's still not as crazy crowded as I remember it as a kid. Because Talia can tell you, we've been to the Magic Kingdom where it is just armpits to butts. The major says, hey y'all, just passing through, can't stay long. Well, that's okay. Glad you're here. Checking out the stream. 28 of you folks in here. I love it. Hey, Toby says, howdy ho. For a minute, I thought it was something else, and then I finally realized it was Mr. Hanky. Cane's chicken. I have not tried Raising Cane's. There's one in Orlando, but haven't tried it yet. Hey, Rob says, good evening, lady. And oh my goodness, who dropped this membership bomb? Staccato DDS, thank you. 50 gifted the Reina Creole membership. That is so generous. Thank you. Folks, if you got gifted a membership from Staccato DDS, please do drop him a note of thanks in the chat. I love super chats, but I love it even more when people gift memberships, because that means you guys get to do stuff like watch parties at House of the Dragon, movie club movies just for us. As a matter of fact, we're going to be watching Spaceballs, and we're going to be watching the new Axel F movie, as only channel members can. And also remember, if you are a channel member, by the end of June, you are entered for a chance to win a keychain from Super Nintendo World. And it looks like, why is Pirates of the Caribbean down? What time is it, y'all? It's 7:45. Well, here we go. Top. It'll be there. Don't need to run. It'll be there. Okay, this is rare. Look at the doors that are closed. Usually when they close the doors in Pirates of the Caribbean, it's not good. So thank you, Staccato DDS. Thank you so much. Those 50 gifted super chats. Thank you, and be blessed for real. Love all that green. Hey, Kimberly Ann Hart, I see you. Hi, guys. I see Lonnie Holcomb. I see Chef Nation. Woo! You get your plane ticket yet? Camera Girl already has set up everywhere we're taking you to eat. She's so excited. Wow. So Pirates literally just opened back up, so I don't know what the heck happened. So this is going to be the quickest, or say the shortest amount of time we've ever gotten on Pirates. This is awesome. I will take this blessing and appreciate the heck out of it. Guarding the stream from predatory pelicans. Dude, I was headed to my car and I almost had to kick a bin chicken because it kept hanging around like I was going to give it something. I'm like, I'm trying to get to my car. I need to get out the way. Okay, here we go. Yay! And here I was thinking we weren't going to be able to get on. 36 of you folks in here watching. Thank you so much. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel. And be advised, we may get some lag down here. Don't worry, eventually it will clear itself out. And all will be well. Row 6. Row 6, okay, thank you. Woohoo! We're gonna be in the back, y'all. I love it. Oh. Not that crowded because it's not yet 4th of July. Yeah, it's getting there, but it's not there yet. But I can see the signs. All right, here we go. Take a seat. All aboard. We're going to get away. Okay, folks. Here we are.
You want me to put it in my bag?
That was so darn fast. I love it. Okay, guys. Enjoy the attractions.
Speak up! Or bring a fancy a swim with a Daniel Todd. Anchor now, you swummies. What may I offer for these hearty heads? Everyone an egg layer.
Not lest they be laying golden eggs.
Belay there, you bilge rat.
They're going fast.
Jack Sparrow, you'll never find the treasure without a look at this here map.
I got a rooster. A chicken. Oh, a doggy. There's Captain Jim.
Here I be, holding the treasure in the battle. The key is red. You see the look.
Maybe Captain Jack will show up over here. Wow.
Oh, we got a log jam. You guys let me know if it sounds better. I think I figured it out. For me. You have to add the parrot in there too. All right. All right, all ashore. Who's going ashore? Let's go. 40 of you folks in here watching. Thank you so much. We just got done running Pirates of the Caribbean way faster than we thought. Especially as for a while there, I didn't think it was gonna be running. So welcome all of you who just came in. And Thomas Bowman says, bromine hydroxide, it gives me dizzy trip flashbacks. Nothing else will cause a stronger reaction. I run into it on occasion at work.
Onward to the bitter end.
Well, I don't know if you guys know, but there is a company called Magic Candle Company. And they, no joke, they have got a room spray called Pirate Life that smells exactly like Pirates of the Caribbean. It's got that bromine hydroxide note to it. I love it. I have a bottle near my studio. In my studio. So I have one for that smell and another one for Splash Mountain. Yeah, those two. And they both smell distinctly different. So I can tell the difference between the Pirates of the Caribbean smell and the splash smell. All right, folks. I think whatever threat of, okay, I say that now. I was going to say whatever threat of rain, I think it passed, but I'm hearing a little rumbling. So we're going to head on over to the Enchanted Tiki Room. Yeah, it says the wait time is 20 minutes. No, it's actually more like 10. More like 10. So. Let's see. I would love it if Retro Nerd Girl came to visit me. That'd be amazing. Take her to the parks. Where's the rum? Oh, here's another thing. There are parts in Pirates of the Caribbean that smells like rum. I don't know if I'm sensitive to it because I just love the smell of rum. But yeah, you will smell rum in places. It's flipping amazing. All right. Ooh, I wonder how long it is to get on the politically correct jungle cruise. I'm just curious. Trust me, the queue is better than the ride. At least they didn't mess with the queue. Okay, if this wait time is less than 40 minutes, we got an issue. Okay, it says 50 minutes. That's about right. Well, it's still low. I've been on the jungle cruise and the wait has been like 2 hours because of so many people. But again, the queue is so flippin' awesome. You don't care. There's so much stuff to like read and sight gags and stuff like that. It's flippin' awesome. All right. Hey, Chappie. Hello. Hey, thank you. Here we go into the tiki room. I've got a story about the tiki room to tell y'all. It's my fault that I caused the attraction to be evacuated a couple weeks ago. Okay, so you see the fire pits, right? One day, a very, very dry palm frond, like the ones over there, fell down here and caught on fire. And I had to go and get a cast member to investigate. And as soon as they saw it, they evacuated everybody. So that was my fault. Hello, Andrew Mumford. This is by far my favorite ride. Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean? Yeah. That ride, it's so much repeatability. It's like the one you gotta do. Thomas Bowman says, I see the rides like this and have to wonder what the hell happened to WDI. I don't think WDI could create something even as half as good nowadays. Well, most of them are at Universal now. Yeah. That's why Epic Universe, especially Dark Universe, oh my gosh. A lot of them are over there now. It's gonna be awesome. Mr. Disney Parks Resorts. Will you, well, first of all, welcome. Will you be streaming on the first day of Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party on August 9th? Yes, I will be live streaming Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. I believe it's going to be my third year of streaming opening night of the party. We park out on a great spot on the parade route so we can watch the parade and then turn around and wait for the stage show to start. And we go on a couple of trick-or-treat trails, and oh yeah, usually we hit the Haunted Mansion first. So this year, the live pirates are supposed to be back in Pirates of the Caribbean, so I can't wait to check that out. So yes, indeed, I will be live streaming the first night of that. I'm also planning on live streaming, if it works out, the first day or first night of Mickey's Not So Scary, no, Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Oh my gosh. Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, and also Jollywood Nights, as I've never been to Jollywood Nights before, but it's been it's been a really long time since I've done the Christmas parties, because I was always coming to Disney to visit around Christmas. So everything that's during the parties is offered Christmas week. Oh, here we go. Dance Life at the Kingdom Tiki Room. Say hi to Jose for me. I sure will. Love Jose. Oh, Bad Handler. We don't talk about that one. I'm sorry. Hey, Terry Rose. Here we go.
Wowee! Phew, that's almost as much fun as New Year's Eve in the Orange Grove.
That's Florida Man Bird.
Say, look out there across the water. Appears to be a bit of company.
Now, yes. Welcome, you all.
Permit us to introduce ourselves. My name is Claude, and my loquacious cousin over here is...
I'll introduce myself if you don't mind. Hi there. I'm, now let's see now. It's right on the tip of my beak.
Hi, Red Brain.
Oh, yeah. I'm Clyde Verge.
No, I say, perhaps you good people have never conversed with toucan birds before.
Well, later than wait, till one day we discovered this magic sunshine pavilion.
By Jove, yes, I remember just how it happened many bird bars ago. There we were in an explorer's launch on a mysterious river in deepest Adventureland. Off in the distance comes the fierce roar of an African lion. As we round a bend in the river, a huge bull elephant bellows forth in protest of our intrusion. Suddenly, the treetops explode in a frenzy of outraged birds. Oh, come, you can jolly well do better than that.
I can jolly well do one at a time.
Meanwhile, shifty-eyed crocodiles lurk by the water's edge. Work, and the giant python slithers down from an overhanging limb. What has happened? What's wrong?
I can't stand snakes.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm only relating a story. No, I'm climbing up as a scout.
Chicken.
That wasn't me. I never eaten up my bait.
Sorry to interrupt such an exciting story, boys, but it's calling us into the show.
Heaven's sakes, it's already showtime?
Yeah.
Let's say yes, and Claude, it's your turn to do the announcements.
Righto. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, gather up all your cameras, purses, and other articles, and now turn to your left towards the tall door.
When the drums begin, they'll open magically to lead you right into the Sunshine Pavilion. Is everybody ready?
Is everybody ready?
Hey, have a good show. A real tropical serenade.
Serenade. screens in here. No screens. Just animatronics. And I don't think I've seen one of them break yet. All right. Here we go. Oh, wow. What's the 50 you guys watching? Awesome. We're heading on in here into the Tiki Room. Let me preface this by saying I always get copyright claimed because of some of the Sherman Brothers songs. So if you're watching this on the replay and it looks like parts of the songs got cut, that's why. But I'm, it's okay. I'm willing to land on that grenade. That's okay. Ooh, all right. Let me show you guys. Okay. Back camera. Look at this. Back because I don't like to bother people, but look at this. This is not a screen. It smells like plumeria and other flowers. Look at that. I didn't even notice those lights back there. Look at this. When I was a kid, it would flip me out. I couldn't believe how they did it. Where it have like lightning and rain would come down, and there's the, the clouds and all of that. Oh my gosh, it's freaking awesome. There's a reason why this show is so popular.
Hello everyone and welcome to Blvd presentation in the Tiki Room. We ask that you refrain from loud talking, external video and lighting, as our Tiki goddesses are easily angered and temperamental. And now I present to you our master of ceremonies, Jose.
Wake up, Jose. Oh, cool. She got the stick. There we go.
Wake up, Jose. It's after your show. Everyone's here.
And we big that bit, and we know you adore us for the fun, call you in another part. I know some words and the flowers bloom. Bring it out now. All the birds sing words and the flowers bloom.
Look, here come the girls.
And no fool nor hard for me. It has my tongue, and it goes round and round. On that side they call it the bird movie. Mesdames and messieurs, it is the secret of the beginnings of the ensemble. Just like the fully bergère with only feathers, there's Colette and Ophélie. Suzette and Omini, Gigi, Fifi, and the
That was magnifique. See, no one laid an egg but me.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have something really big for you.
The bird stands still, on the Tiki Room flies away. Mon ami, quit talking while I'm interrupting. Ladies and gentlemen, now we present direct from the islands a musical luau.
That joke never gets old. That was the Enchanted Tiki Room. I know a family favorite of mine, my whole family too, because let's face it, I think Thomas Bowman said so already. It's nice and cool in there. You can get a respite or try to take. I don't see how anybody can take a nap in there. That place is just too fun. Yes, live on YouTube. Yeah. Follow me about 8,500. Enjoy your trip. Enjoy. So let's see. Where are we going now? I'm trying to decide. Do I want to? You know what? We're gonna take the shortcut. So over here is Aloha Isle. So you can go over. It is Reina Creole. L.A. Reina Creole. Yeah. I need to get business cards for my channel to like give people. It's so cool when people like stop and they're like, "What's your channel?" And I'm like, I blank out for a minute. All right, so I see some not so friendly maybe weather. I don't know, but we're gonna go take a quick look at Tiana's boat ride adventure, see if it's busted, and then we are going to head on over to the Polynesian resort because we are going to watch the fireworks from over there. The Polynesian is like my favorite place to watch the fireworks. I mean, it's cool watching the fireworks from the mosh pit, you know, because you get that experience, but it is also, you get just a holistic view of just how awesome the fireworks at Disney World are. It's kind of like, I liken it to how, and theme park casuals in the chat, well, I know he's driving. Like when they do Fantasmic, which I think on the Rivers of America, I've seen that. It's the same thing with the water from the Seven Seas Lagoon reflecting the fireworks. It is absolutely flipping amazing. And if I get my time right, I'm actually going to do a vlog about the best places to watch the 4th of July fireworks without having to set foot in the park. So let's see what's going on here. I'm seeing a lot of empty. I'm seeing a lot of empty. Seeing a lot of empty logs. What's up with that? Holly is the best to get a tiki drink on the terrace or Trader Sam's. Yes, there's the tiki bar by the pool. My favorite is the pineapple lanai. So I'm going to go over there, and when we're at the pineapple lanai, I'm going to tell you my story about how I believe the pineapple lanai came to be. My sister knows too. I'm going to share that with you guys. I wonder what the fireworks look from Galaxy's Edge, but I don't know. I need to see it myself. I've never seen the fireworks from Galaxy's Edge. The only fireworks that I've seen, which you can see from Galaxy's Edge, is possibly the Epcot fireworks. I've never been there during the fireworks, so I couldn't tell you. Heard they are scaling 4th of July fireworks. Unbelievable. Is it just going to be a normal show now? I don't know. The Celebrate America fireworks are usually in freaking insane. You have, let's see. The New Year's Eve fireworks are next level. July 4th is next level. And then you have, well, I don't know. The Halloween fireworks are in there too. It's insane. I'm keeping my eye on that because I plan to the live stream the fireworks on the 3rd from inside the park. And if things go well, I'll stream the fireworks from outside the park on the 4th. So it looks like they're just testing for right now. I don't see anyone on it, but who knows? I wonder if the Tiana animatronic is actually working. Rob says that tiki show makes me want to lay an egg. I started watching when Lorena was below 500 followers. I can't wait until she hits 10K. Why she doesn't have more is a mystery to me. I'm just glad to have what I have. It would be amazing to get to 10K, all in God's timing. All in God's timing. Are you going to shoot some fireworks? You mean live stream it or shoot fireworks off on the 4th? I'm not on the 4th because of where I live. There's so many fireworks shows. There's one in the town where I live and then all of these, but the ones at Disney are next level. This 4th of July fireworks are literally a tradition for my family. Yep, it's broken. Honestly, if you I really don't think that they would. I can't see Universal buying Disney. If you're talking about the parks, I don't even see them getting the parks either. But it's like two different things, and Universal is doing so good. They don't need, they don't need Disney. They really don't. Because here's the thing: with Disney, you have to get from the airport down here. Where Epic Universe is located, the Orange County Convention Center is there. There are all these other moderate priced and luxury hotels there. There's foot traffic. You could literally take the Orlando, they call it the Lynx bus. You can literally take the bus to Epic Universe. And plus, the Bright Line train is going to have a stop there too. It's going to be amazing. They don't need them. Jomi Garak says you should try the Lapu Lapu drink. They put it in a pineapple. Really good. Well, I've got several family stories about the Lapu Lapu, which my sister Talia will tell you. That is our official drink of a Disney vacation. It is not a Disney vacation until we have gone to the Polynesian and had a Lapu Lapu, whether we've had it at Kona, whether we've had it at Ohana, whether we've rolled up to the Tambu Lounge and got one. 2 Lapu Lapus and you are invisible. It is the best drink. It is the tastiest drink. It is a dangerous drink. Enjoy it in all good fun. It is my favorite. And if you're on the dining plan, they didn't put it on the dining plan. So you have to pay extra for the Lapu Lapu. I was kind of pissed when I heard that at first, but then I'm like, the Lapu Lapu, that is such a popular drink that if they put it as a alcoholic beverage option, they go bankrupt because everyone will be hitting that one up for real. Yes, Lapu Lapu is delicious. Watch out if you eat the pineapple, because that's what I was doing. Scraping the pineapple off, eating it. It was so delicious. One year, it was crazy. That one year I had my whole family. I think it was 15 of us. 15 of us. We had a fireworks view at Ohana. And we drank so many Lapu Lapus, I don't remember how we got to the Magic Kingdom, honestly. Trader Sam's can be a tough get. The pineapple lanai is great when the weather is nice. I've never been to Trader Sam's. It's schedule-wise, it hasn't worked out. A couple times I have been around when the line opened up, but I couldn't stay. I had somewhere else I needed to be. So maybe one day. The walls are up at the shooting gallery. Yes, because Disney in their infinite wisdom decided, you know what? We don't want to give this away for free. We don't want to keep this shooting arcade that's been open since the park opened in 1971. No. We want to make another lounge for our DVC members. So it is going to become a Disney Vacation Club lounge. That's why the construction walls are around it. So Disney is super invested in putting up DVCs as much as they can. It's so aggravating. I could rant on that all day. How many cycles do they normally do when they are testing after an issue? That I'm not quite sure of. It can vary. But the objective when they do testing like that is to get the attraction to a steady state that operations is comfortable with before they start putting people on it. And sometimes they'll put cast members on it to ride through too. I've seen that happen before they'll open it up to guests. Hello, Sharon Grouse, I'm sorry. Good seeing you there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Perhaps we'll get another. Oh Lord, can you imagine what level they can bring Disney back up to? Yeah, I think the thing would be if they wanted to, and I don't think that they do. Disney has been thumbing their nose at them for so long. They're probably like, we're just gonna enjoy this win for a while.
Yeah, you guys are ahead.
So here's all these folks camping out, literally, for the fireworks. There's the lightning lane sections that they have. Places used to be free, now they're not. And there's also the dessert party, which I have not tried. I think I'm actually going to do the dessert party for my birthday to try it because I've never tried it. I think this is really funny. The only dessert party that I've ever done has been for Fantasmic at Disneyland. That's the only one I've ever done. Mostly because California weather, it's a lot milder at night. Here in Florida, it's so stinking hot. My birthday's in November, so that's why I'm like, okay, well, if I'm going to do a dessert party, I'll do it then. Oh, we're in Casey's, and I smell the hot dogs and fries. This brings back such memories for me. I love it. Disney cut back the July 4th, 3rd and 4th hours. Yes, I saw that. And that's very aggravating. I remember when Disney World used to be open on July 3rd and July 4th to like 1 a.m. Like the ride shut down at 1 a.m. The stores would stay open until like 2, and there would be tram service until 3 in the morning. So I really hope that they don't officially cut the hours back, because people are spending a lot of money to come here. And that's one of the things about the longer hours is it gave you more time to go back and do stuff. Especially the later it gets, the less crowded the attractions are. Especially after the fireworks show for the 4th of July, the park starts to empty out. Hi, Nita. The Tiki Room, my fave. Oh, I love the Tiki Room. And I loved when being in the Tiki Room, watch the little kids and how fascinated they are with all of the animatronic birds and everything. It's just wonderful. No screens. They are just absolutely freaking fascinated. I haven't done pin trading in like forever. I might get back into doing that a little bit. I really only pin trade with cast members. I try to find out what pins the cast members are looking for. They're not supposed to choose, but I like to kind of find out what they're looking for, and then try to give them something close to what they're looking for. You don't have it. Let's see. This is another trick of mine. Getting out the park, don't go down Main Street. Go through the Emporium. And mobile check is your friend, I was telling you. You do not want to sit in that line. Hey, Anzo, how you doing? Looking forward to that birthday stream of yours on the 27th. It's going to be amazing. Let's see. Let's get one more parting glance of the castle before we go catch a boat. So when I say people camp out, honey, they camp out. Especially on the 4th. If you're going to the Magic Kingdom on the 4th, don't plan to leave. I'm just saying. So folks are starting to get ready. The fireworks aren't until 9:20. But people are already getting their spots. One of my favorites is up there at the train station. If it isn't sectioned off for VIP, you can get up there. And even if they have the middle section cordoned off for VIP, you can still go to one of the outer sections and watch the fireworks from there. And it's kind of nice because you're right at the train station. So if after the fireworks you want to go somewhere else in the park, you just hop on a train. You don't have to wade through people. Yes, all these little tips that I let you guys know. I like sharing these tips with you guys because Disney won't share them with you. Marilyn M., I took a snap at the TV room once. Oh, yeah? That sounds a cool picture. Next time I'm in Orlando, I'll stand in line for Trader Sam's and tell you when to show up. Oh, that'd be awesome. See, we've got the bunting out. They had it out here for Memorial Day, but now it's up here for the 4th. Isn't that cool? I swear they used to do a bit more decorating for the 4th. The 4th of July used to be like Christmas at Disney, and it was just insane. It's like America, bleep yeah. All right, guys. Night. Okay. Let's see if I can remember. Okay. I remember where to go. So that boat dock, let's see. The ferry is over that way. These boats go to the Wilderness Lodge and Fort Wilderness. And this one over here goes to the Grand Floridian and the Polynesian. So you can walk over to the Grand Floridian. Honestly, you can do that. But when it's hot, it's just like, nah, bump that. We're going to take the boat. But sometimes if you miss the boat and you have to go to the Grand Floridian, just walk. It's so beautiful. It's still humid as I don't know what, but gorgeous. So you can't take aim at DVC members. Even DVC members are not liking the new lounge thing. Hey, TPC. Yeah, I don't blame them. It's like ripping out a piece of nostalgic Disney, you know? It's like they just, they already gutted Splash Mountain. And now they do this with the I love how dark it is that I can't see that new DVC monstrosity that's over that way. Let me see. Get you guys a little closer so I can show you. You can take the monorail, but sometimes it's just better for your sanity. Just take the boat. So that's the walkway over there to go to the Grand Floridian. So you take that walkway. It'll take you about 15 minutes or so at a leisurely pace. And then there's the Grand Floridian. There's Narcoossee's there in the middle. I've stayed at the Grand Floridian twice. Grand Floridian twice. I've stayed at the Polynesian 5 times. The resorts are pricey as hell. Oh my god, they really are. But I love it. There's just nothing like being able to just, roll on out, roll on out of the park. Or my favorite, we would see the boat coming from the launch. Let me see if we make sure we're going to. Okay. Hi, Polynesian.
Yep, your second stop.
Okay, thank you. All right, folks. We're gonna sit back here. Ah, 41 of you guys in here watching. Thank you so very much. We just got on the boat. Got on the boat. Love riding a boat. So the reason why I asked is because sometimes at high travel times or like high lots of people, sometimes they'll have separate boats that will go to the Grand Floridian or the Polynesian. There'll be two different boats. I'm used to it just being one boat, and the first stop is the Grand Floridian, and the second stop is the Polynesian, and then you come on back. It's so cool. It's so cool. It's different, especially when the monorail is touchy and not working. I've never had a boat working. So again, if you're trying to get to the TTC, okay, and for some reason you miss the ferry boat, get on this boat, go to the Polynesian, and you can walk to the transportation and ticket center from the Polynesian. The Polynesian, here's the reason why I love the Polynesian, but besides the theming, even though they ripped out the atrium, I'm so pissed about that. It is centrally located when it comes to transportation to the Magic Kingdom, to the transportation and ticket center, and to Epcot. It's the freaking best. The Grand Floridian is the worst hotel to stay at for the monorail because it's always loaded by the time it gets there. But they still can't justify those ridiculous DVC prices and contracts. Yeah, I passed on DVC because of that. I could have bought in a DVC, but one, you didn't own it. They only gave it to you for a certain number of years, which kind of sucked, and I didn't really like that. Oh, I can move down here. I can move down here. No worries. No worries. So, what's the other thing I was going to say? Yeah.
All the colors and motions, everyone has to remain seated at all times.
Mark, you want to sit here?
And seated on the boat. Yeah. It was like for a certain number of years, I think like 25 years, and you didn't own it. And frankly, when I go on vacation, I'm not trying to cook. Okay? No, I do not cook on vacation. I cook at home all freaking year. As a matter of fact, my dinner waiting for me at home is some pineapple chicken. No, wait. Lime pepper chicken with pineapple cilantro rice. That's waiting for me at home. I cook enough at home. I'm not cooking on vacation. I tip on vacation. Wonder if he got bored. He put on the smile. The weatherman smile. One can dream, LOL. Yours is the 25th. Oh, awesome. I think Culture's birthday is the 5th. Mine is the 6th. And Ron, Follow the Bradley's Fun, his is the 1st. So November is going to be a crazy, that first week of November, crazy celebrations with us. All right. Yeah, I miss those extended hours. You can get your money's worth. Have you ever shut down Pirates of the Caribbean? That is like the best. You get off the attraction and all the cast members and clapping and everything. Yeah. They are Fantasy Triangle. Oh my gosh, the pork fries, especially the fries from Casey. So fun.
They must play.
All right, let me flip over. You guys can see. I don't know. I kind of like this here. It's proof that yes, I am here at the resorts. So what you see behind me, that is the Contemporary Resort back that way. Wonderful. Pin trading is a trap, LOL. Yeah, there was a time where the pins were so good. I have a ton. But once they started mass producing them, I stopped collecting. So they would even trade with randos. You see, I'll trade with kids too. I'll trade with kids. You gotta watch out for the pin sharks though. I don't know how prevalent they are now, but they would try to trade you for like crap. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Anonymous. Hello, good lady. My good lady, the Reina. And hope you are okay. Well, I am okay. I know it's quite late where you are, Anonymous. Oh, my goodness. Glad you're here. We usually say, yeah, vote. Usually people are like, head for the chopper. Yeah, it's called the extraction point. And also, if things go well, we might be able to see the electrical water parade. We'll have to see how things go. So here's our first stop. We're here at the Grand Floridian. Over that way is Narcoossee's. And I actually stayed in that building right there. Talk about convenient. Narcoossee's is right there, and all you had to do was look for the boat. Same thing like the Tuvalu Longhouse in the Polynesian. Yeah, you just look for the boat. It was freaking great. My nephew was like, "Auntie, the boat is coming," because the monorail will get so crowded. It's crazy. Holly used to be a family favorite. After that remodel, not so much. Grand Flow is still on the bucket list. Yeah, they did that change to the Polynesian. I was so ticked off. But yeah, the Grand Floridian I've stayed in twice. No, actually, yes, Polynesian. So far, it's okay. They haven't really messed with it yet. But yeah, I had a great time. I will tell you, the Polynesian has a lower, how would I say, they have a lower guest to cast member ratio. What that means is that there's many more cast members available to you than at per how many people stay there than at other resorts. So you tend to get more attention. Although I will say that's not really the case with Art of Animation and with Pop Century. It seemed like everywhere I turned around there was a cast member to help me. I loved Pop Century. So one of like our favorite things to do is like the split a stay. So we'd stay at Art of Animation or Pop Century for like 5 days, and then come over here to a deluxe resort for about 3 days, because those beginning days you're so busy running to the parks and doing stuff. that you really don't get to enjoy the resort. Oh my God, I sang I'm on a boat at the same time. Hey, VR guys. Good seeing you, my dear. Says good evening, Lorena. Everyone, I love going on the boats across Seven Seas Lagoon. Yes, I love it too. It's so awesome. It's such a different experience. You know what I mean? It's a different experience, and I would say it's more Disney than the monorails. I know that sounds sacrilegious, but it's true. So there we go, past Narcoossee's, another great restaurant to dine at, to watch the fireworks. You can literally go right outside there on the balcony out there and watch the fireworks. There we go. You can see the castle, Main Street, USA, Tron in the background, and Space Mountain. For the Grand Floridian, I got a story for that too. So I had a discount to stay there, and our room wasn't ready, and we got bumped up a hotel class. We got a view of the monorail and the fireworks. It was amazing. It was the worst day I've ever had due to other factors and the sheer volume of people and how much stuff costs in the Fast Pass Plus system. But I couldn't knock that upgrade. But the Grand Floridian is also, it's so crowded for Christmas because people want to go to the main lobby and take pictures and stuff like that. I stayed in my key house just to get away from people. Hi, Rob. No, I have not yet. I've never stayed at the Riviera Resort before. Since I've moved here and I live so close to the parks, it's like, to me, it feels like throwing money away to stay at one of the resorts. But I want to say I could probably count on one hand the number of Disney resorts I have not stayed at. Animal Kingdom Lodge had better transportation. My family wouldn't want to stay anywhere else. I adored the Animal Kingdom Lodge. Oh my gosh, it was such a fabulous stay on so many levels. Okay, those are the really super expensive bungalows. That is the Tahiti Longhouse. That's the concierge level. One trip I got bumped up to concierge. I almost cried. They're like, oh yeah, we upgraded you. And they upgraded us to concierge. It was, oh my gosh, it was such an awesome, awesome stay. But that was also like 15 years ago too. Here we are at the Polynesian. So over there is the DVC that they put up. Looks like Waikiki. It doesn't feel like you're, sailing the seven seas. Fantasy Triangle. I love riding the monorail through all the hotels. Yes, indeed. That is an awesome thing to do to pass the time. Just to get on the monorail and just ride the monorail around the monorail resorts, transfer, ride the monorail on over to Epcot. So much fun. Tiana's Busted Bayou. We went by there earlier. They were testing just with the logs and everything. My plan is to actually be there on opening day. Since I've already done the cast member preview, I've done the annual cast holder preview twice. And then I will be there on opening day. So we can see all the crazy stuff that's going to happen. Yes, fans, we are there for the fireworks. As a matter of fact, thank you. As a matter of fact, that's why we're over here. There's the water parade. It's going to make its way over to the Polynesian pretty soon. Let me see. I'll show you guys. The barges for the water parade are going back over that way. So you see how we just got off the boat right here, right? Okay. This is a great place to watch. Well, you can't see the castle from here, so it's not as optimal, but you get a panoramic view of the fireworks. So watching the fireworks from the boat dock at the Polynesian is an option. I have such memories of this. It was my dream as a kid to stay at the Polynesian ever since I was little. So it was just something else to get off the boat and welcome home. And we're here at the Polynesian. That is the Tuvalu Longhouse. I don't even want to say it, but I will. That's the best longhouse. You want to know why? There's no beach that's in front. So if you have a lagoon facing room, it's like you're on the water. It is so cool. It's my favorite view. And also the first longhouse I stayed in when I did my first stay at the Polynesian. I got a real job now, so I'm going to stay at the Polynesian. I had a room right there in the corner, right there next to the ugly looking DVC building. That's just, yeah, gross. Don't want to deal with it. Let's see. We popped in 2011. I love hearing the stories of so many people who were like me. It's like our family has brought us to Disney. You know, it wasn't cheap, it wasn't easy, and we're just like, you know what? When I get the money, I'm gonna stay on one of those monorail resorts. I'm gonna be one of the people waving up to the monorail as it goes by. But here, we were waving to the boats as they went by in the morning. And the cast members are out on the boats and they're out there on the water. They'd like honk and wave to us. It's flipping awesome. Hey, Kiss My Grits. Says, hey, Lorena, how were the crowds this evening? Looked low based on the app. Compared to what I'm used to seeing, it is lower. But it's higher than it was last week. So I think that's just because of the upcoming July 4th holiday. I think that's the reason why. Let's see. There is the great ceremony. Well, this is the marina right here. Yep, that was lightning, but there's no thunder. We're good. That's the great ceremonial house. Up top to the right there, that is, well, that's all Ohana. So you want to impress your family? You get a dining reservation. I want to say maybe about half hour before the fireworks start. And then when you check in, politely ask the cast member if you can get a fireworks view table. It may take a bit longer. Just tell them, you're willing to wait. Be happy if they could do that for you. And yeah, I have impressed the heck out of my relatives. When we would go to Ohana, which is all you can eat, all you care to eat, and then we had a fireworks view, and people were like, how did you do that? I'm like, because I'm a theme park commando. That's how we did that. Here's the volcano pool. You walk up there and you slide and it goes through a volcano. It's like the flipping coolest. Hello. I love the tiki torches. I love the atmosphere of this place. And FYI, you had the likes of Bob Hope, Lucille Ball, the then governor of Florida, come to visit. This is the new water section that they put together, but it's gorgeous. Even if you're not staying here, it's worth the trip over. They had origami animals in the window. We were supposed to take them, but forgot. Yeah, I love how they do the towel animals. Oh my gosh, the smell of Ohana is going up my nose. All that barbecue. Oh my gosh. I took my Palatka relatives to Ohana. Okay. My uncle was just like, oh, this is all right. He enjoyed it. And he does his own barbecue, and he was like, yeah, they're preparing that meat right. Okay, so we're gonna head on in the Great Ceremonial House real quick because it's hot. It's hot. I just need to chill. I need to cool my skin off for a little bit. So down this way, okay, I hear Trader Sam's right now. Anyway, this is Captain Cook's. Open until midnight. I'm still pissed they got rid of the grown-up grilled cheese, but it's a great place to drop in, grab food. Whether you're on the Disney dining plan or not, it's a great quick service option that is outside the parks to give yourself a break from the parks. You come over here, grab something, use mobile order. That's the best. And I love it. And why is Minnie here all alone? I don't like that. They used to have this display upstairs in one of the shops where they had Minnie and they had Mickey and like his King Kamehameha get up, and then they had Donald's nephews all together and all of that. And there's a picture of Auntie Cowie. She passed away. I used to love coming to the Polynesian and you see her. She would do like hula lessons. She would hand out leis. And she scarily looked a lot like my grandma. I mean, sometimes my grandma got mistaken for being Asian. We just thought it was so strange. But yeah, Auntie Cowie, they could be twins. That's how they run. Hey, Bro Goose, hope you're having a wonderful evening. Well, yes, we are. Yes, we are. And I hope you're having one too. Peter Reeler says, hey, beautiful mama. Well, thank you. Thank you, Peter, for that wonderful compliment. I'm glad you're here. Okay, so here's the three nephews. Again, they used to be upstairs, but they took them down. I don't know where Kamehameha Mickey is, but we'll see if we can find him. Oh, you're fine. No worries. Oh, there's Boutique. That place takes all my money. I love this. I love this boutique. The theming is off the chain, as you can see. It's themed. It's gorgeous. We'll go look at some of the tikis while they're in there. And this, of course, is the foyer that used to have the lobby that used to have the fountain with all of the orchids and the running water. We got a little bit of time. used to be so high. I mean, they've got like a mini one here, but this is kind of still and ugly compared to, they have a little bit of water, but the atrium water, the atrium orchid garden, oh my gosh. So where all of these sections for seating are, that used to be the whole thing. You walked in, you'd smell it. It's like, oh my gosh, this is freaking amazing. And the sound, it was just so relaxing. Like late at night, I'd come down here and just chill in the lobby, listening to the water. It was amazeballs. God best Palaca, LOL. Yeah, my country family brought them to Ohana. And I'm like, oh, I bet you I bet you my uncle is just gonna complain about the food and pick at the food. No. My uncle's like looking at him, bringing in all the marinated meat, and he's like, yeah, that's how you do it. And then he wanted tomatoes. My poor server had to go all the way over to where's that place called? He had to go all the way over to flipping Kona to get tomatoes. I made sure to tip him extra. So just to give you an idea, so you see this waterfall outside, right? So there's one here, and there's one over here. We're gonna go get in place for the fireworks in a bit. One here. So how this was designed? So how this was designed was that you would walk in here. Okay. You see the waterfall over here. You see the waterfall over here. Come over this bridge. All this great theming. It's like, wow, look at that. And then what you would do is you would walk in here, and boom, right in front of your face was that big, huge orchid garden. It's just like your jaw would drop. So, but now we got this, which, now we got this. So, 45 of you folks watching, we're going to go out here and get our spot to watch the fireworks. That's why I started a little later. Oh goodness, that's a long ass line. Okay, this is the pineapple lanai. Where you can go get your Dole Whip. Sometimes they have special flavors. You can get one that's spiked with rum. If I wasn't driving, I'd get one. But here's where you go when you get your Dole Whip. Now, you used to be able to get the Dole Whip at Captain Cook's. But if you were like me and my sister Talia, we would work that Dole Whip machine like we worked at Dairy Queen. We would have that thing stacked so high. That's probably why they started doing that. Here's another place that you can watch the fireworks. They've got artificial turf down here, so you can kind of relax. Chill out. Again, artificial turf, you can bring a blanket too, but it's kind of nice, so it's not stone pushing up on your feet. I'm going to see if we can get down to the beach. So here's the pool. Again, one of my favorite things of staying here is you can swim, and there's a castle right there. Here, let me clean. I'm going to clean the... It's humid. It's making my... Okay, well, that didn't help. Anyway, so you can swim in the pool, and you see the castle. Seeing the fireworks while swimming in the pool behind the castle is so choice. If you have the means, I highly recommend it. My nephews still talk about that anyway. They still talk about that trip. Hi, Little Mouse 27. Good to see you. Good to see you. Where the screen slides into another going on. I'm not sure what that's called. Aaliyah Epps, thank you so very much for becoming a channel member, my dear. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Make sure you check out all those cool emojis that you can use now. And all kinds of posts and videos as well. So I just want to show you guys the artificial turf area out here. You can come right out of the Great Ceremonial House and grab a spot here, which is really, really nice. And just wait for the fireworks. And as it is not stone, but artificial turf, it's really nice on your feet. So yeah, that's the pool. So to discourage pool hopping, okay, you got to use your magic band to get in there. They used to give you wristbands, but then they stopped doing that. And then they put the fence up there. Didn't used to be a fence like that. And I've stayed at this longhouse, I think in that room right there. See, when the first floor, you get a pool view. I think we arrived, I think like around 7 p.m. and we were swimming in the pool like 11:30 at night. It was so freaking awesome. I loved it. Okay, so that is the concierge building. That's Hawaii. There's a concierge lounge where you can get like, what's that stuff called? All kinds of snacks, treats. I enjoyed the heck out of that thing. The concierge lounge was the best, especially the cast members that worked there. I loved it because eventually they would find out what you liked and would make sure they had it ready for you. Okay. So here we are. We're on the beach. It's like a beach view right here. And let me see. What I would like to do. I could put my feet in the sand. Because I'm crazy like that. Okay, now this is, well, I'm not too fond of the shacks on the water in the way, but this is good. You guys good with this spot? Let's see. Let me zoom in. So fireworks are going to start in, I believe, about 2 minutes.
They are going to start. I love fireworks.
So where we are, again, that's the boat dock. So you would come off the boat dock, head towards the Great Ceremonial House, go around the pool, and then come down here to the beach. Now, I will tell you that for the 4th of July, usually the beach is reserved for Polynesian guests to watch the fireworks. So more than likely, grab yourself a spot on the artificial turf or on the dock. There we go. Enjoy. You get the music and everything, right?
Each of us has a dream, a heart's desire.
Yeah.
It calls to us. And when we're brave enough to listen and bold enough to pursue, that dream will lead us on a journey to discover who we're meant to be. All we have to do is look inside our hearts and unlock.
Let's go inside. Did I?
shining bright. So make a wish and hold on tight. There's magic in the air tonight, and anything can happen. Just one day, and then I swear I'll be content with my share. What reason, what despair, oh, and then out there. Your destiny lies within you. You just have to be brave enough to see it, and then your journey begins. Trust me, having a best friend by your side opens up a whole new world of possibilities. what friends are Some people are worth melting for.
Say goodbye to the pain of the past. We don't have to fear anymore. Learn to know when time. Learn to know when time. Promise and everything's different now that I see.
Flower blooms in diversity is the most rare and beautiful of all. Look inside yourself. You are more than what you have become. Remember who you are.
I love you, of a far place where a hero will be waiting for me. Where the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and the voice keeps saying, "This is what I want to be."
And so our journey comes to an end, but yours continues on. Grab hold of your dreams and make them come true. For you are the key to unlocking your own magic. Now go, let your dreams guide you. Reach out and find your happily ever after.
The battles, the stories, the losses, and all the glory we changed by the way we lived every day. Just look up and reach to the sky. We all have the courage to fly.
And that was a happily ever after fireworks show, folks. Watching them from here on the beach at Disney's Polynesian Resort. Like I said, it's like it's next level. You get the fireworks reflecting off the Seven Seas Lagoon. I realized I haven't had dinner yet, so I'm not gonna get a Dole Whip this time. So I'm just gonna go and see what treats are at Kona Island. Oh, I love the smell of this lobby. Yes, you can also get the scent as well from Magic Candle Company. It's one of my favorites. I'll have to make a list of all my favorite favorite scents from Magic Candle Company. They are pricey, but the scent is dead on. You smell it, and it's just like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm in the Polynesian now, without paying for the trip. How hot is it there right now? I would say with the heat index, it's about 100. Outside right now, it's probably about 80, 85, 80, close to 90, I would say. The humidity makes it so much hotter than it is. So when you get inside some air conditioning, it's like your skin cools off. Coney Island's closed. Dang it. Okay, no worries. No worries. Let's go down to Captain Cook's and I'm going to grab something. So that's where you get on the monorail. Right there. And then here's Coney Island, my favorite breakfast spot, or what I call the launch pad. We're doing some touring. I'm like, everybody get up. We're going to get coffee and donuts and bagels and pastries from the Coney Island Coffee Bar. So that's where we go. That's a waiting area for Ohana. That's Tambu Lounge. You can get yourself a laku laku. Perfect. Also a great place to get some work done during the day. There's Ohana. I haven't been to Ohana lately, so I can't speak to the quality of the food because I have not dined at Ohana in like 10 years. My preference is Kona Cafe because Ohana is slammed with people. Although what I do like about their breakfast is it's family style and they bring it to you. So that's kind of cool. Night, dear guest. You guys have an amazing evening. Well, I'll bet the H&L was hot. Okay, Captain Cook's. Another one of my favorite places to just like crash. Let me see. Bakery and snacks. So let me look in here. Let me see what we got.
Water first.
Guava Danish brownie. A guava scone. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I'm gonna get one of those, but first of all, I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys before I do, because I see so much stuff that I need to get. Alright. Okay, folks, well, I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me here at the Magic Kingdom. Also seeing the fireworks out there on the beach at the Polynesian. I'm going to go grab me a sweet treat to go. More than likely, I'm going to get that guava scone because I like scones and I love guava. I need to know what that tastes like. So I will let you channel members know exactly how good or not good it is. Tomorrow, 9:30 a.m., I'm going to be live streaming Disney Dreamlight Valley. I'm going to work on my theme park. Also hustle more Dreamlight because Mulan and Mushu are coming. So you can catch me at that time. And also tomorrow at 12 noon, I will be on WDW Pro Live. So you don't want to miss that. Get a double dose of me. So folks, if you watch this on the replay, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you comment. Let me know any of your questions. I'm gonna go grab this snack and run to the parking lot so I can get out before the mass of humanity hits. So you all have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you so much for your support of my channel. Much love.